Hey everybody, welcome back to Vice City. This is Tommy Versetti here. We have finished that wonderful stunt boat challenge mission that we did earlier, thank God. And we are actually going to continue working for Umberto here. Let us go on ahead. Let's look at the map here right quick. I was thinking about running over there on Kent Paul. I'm going to show y'all a little chart at the end of the video here where I've been breaking down where the main storyline missions are and how it branches out into the optional missions that you never have to actually complete. GTA 3 had some of those, of course. You had the phone missions, just like here. You had the phone missions that you never had to do and that sort of thing. So you had a good what, 4, 8, 12, 17, 18 missions with the phones that you didn't have to do. And then there was a couple of Kenji missions that you could skip. I think you had to do the original Kenji mission, and then you had to do the last Kenji mission, which was actually a Donald Love mission where you kill Kenji. So you had 3 or 4 Kenji missions that you could skip. They were kind of a side adventure there. But this one has entire trees that you go down, and I'll show y'all at the end. So I was thinking about going over to Kent, but instead we're going to go down back over here to Little Havana and go and visit Umberto again. So we'll see what he's got. Let's see how we're doing on weapons. We got our katana, pistol. Yeah, we're doing okay, especially after we grab some more. Submachine gun ammo down here at the bottom of the stairs. So we will see y'all when we get back over there to the restaurant and see what Mr. Danny Trejo or Umberto Robina wants for us this time around. So we'll see you in just a few. All right, guys, we've gone around, armed ourselves up a little bit. We have went and visited one of these sweet ladies of mercy to get up to 175 hit points. I don't know what is going to be involved in this particular mission, but more hit points is always good, and visiting the sweet ladies of mercy is always good. It's nice that the game gives us. Good Lord, it's just gunfire since this whole thing started. All right, it's nice that the game gives us the traveling medics in the street to help with our difficulties here. Jeez, what are the Haitians doing here in Little Havana? All right, let's go on in and see what's happening, shall we?
Papi, hay problema, Tom.
Papi, un gran problema.
Alberto, my son, what
The
happened?
Haitians. I hate these Haitians. They messed with me for the last time. These Haitians. We'll take them out. Only we need some backup. I lost a few hermanos already out there. Amigo, you drive good.
For a woman, right?
This is no time for joking. Come on, drive for me again. Take my boys over there, and then we'll take these Haitians down. If they mess with me, they mess with the biggest boy in town.
Just in time, man. I am the official.
All right, get a car, pick up the Cubans from outside of the cafe. There we go.
One day this will
Can
be
we steal
my
yours?
town.
Don't irritate me.
Yep, it looks like we can steal this one. Alrighty. Let us see. I'm imagining we need a 4-door. Let's see here. Alright, good.
Gonna fight like men.
Go and drop the Cubans off at the fight. Alright. Little Haiti will be swarming with Haitians trying to even the score with the Cubans. Watch your back. Well, Little Havana here is swarming with Haitians. I mean, look at them all. They're actually beating the Cuban gang pretty well. I tell you. Let's look at the map right quick. Where are we headed? Headed right up there. Okay. Do we go to the right and go around that way? Do we go to the left and take the more direct route? Let's try the left. Let's try the more direct route to start with here. I mean, we'll turn what, right here? Yep. Yeah. Alrighty. Still in Little Havana, so hopefully there won't be too many roving gangs around. We won't have to worry too much about getting shot up while we're driving there until we get closer to the gunfight, perhaps. I wonder, would it have given us the message if we had tried to get it in the, what is that? Yeah, get back in the vehicle, I will. Tracksuit. Alright, that's where the tracksuit was delivered. Okay, let's take a look at where we are on the map. Because we know we got that message after one said tracksuits now at the laundry. So that is where it's at. I still don't understand why it gave us a tracksuit, though. I mean, we didn't wear a tracksuit for that mission. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a tracksuit. That's weird. We didn't wear a tracksuit for that mission or anything like that. So that's just... it's just weird. Alright. We'll be swapping back to our street clothes later, but interesting. Good to see we got a tracksuit there. Whatever reason we have it, I guess just to give us another outfit. I'm surprised though that it wasn't used. Ooh, there's a group of Haitians right there running. Okay. This was another mission, needless to say, that is pretty heavily edited in the version 3, as they call it, the Haitian-Cuban friendly version. Let's get on past these guys while the shooting's going on. We were playing San Andreas. I bet the guys would have all leaned out of the car and done a drive-by as we went by there. Alright, there's our big pink marker. Looks like we got a bunch of Cuban hermanos up there. What are they shooting at? They're kind of... Alright, this must be the place. I am going to approach it from the other side of the street, so that when I get out of the car, I've got a car between me and all the shooting going on. Alright, do we have any cops? I don't see any. Let's go ahead and pull up.
Hey, man,
Hey, amigo. Good to see you come make it. This stinking nest of Haitians, we gonna kill them all. Yeah! You want more of this?
Okay, kill all of the Haitians. Well, you begin to understand why. You kind of understand here why it was that the Haitian-friendly version, as they said, came out. I mean, I don't agree with them. They said, you know, it's a racist thing. Oh, it's being a proponent of killing Haitians and all. No, it's not. I mean, obviously this is intended to be the gang, but I can understand why Rockstar, you know, changed the language in this particular case. But once again, it's like, I certainly understand why in Vice City Stories, they changed the language. They changed the gangs to the, how many guys keep coming out? I mean, for how long? I certainly understand why in Vice City Stories that they changed the language so that they called these the Cubans, I think, are called the Cholos. And if I remember right, I think the Cubans are called the Cholos. I don't know what the Haitian gang is called. I was beginning to wonder if it was an infinite supply coming out here. Oop, took out a tire anyway. Alright, we got any more? Got one more, got two more, it looks like. Alright, we are taking some damage, so...
Now, my brother, Jared!
Alright. Where are we at? Oh! That's not good.
Sniper on the roof! They fight like girls! Take cover!
Sniper on the roof. Where's
We
our...
need
What's our...
reinforcements from the cafe!
Yes, we do. It's one of those things, I wonder if we had taken a bus, would we have gotten a busload of Cubans, you know? Alright.
Take out that cowardly sniper!
Alright, let me swap over to my gun. And... oh yeah, we can take him out. There we go. Alright. Where are we at? Where... okay, where are the rest? Alright, are there any more? Yep, you're still alive. Is that it?
Fight like men with huge cojones!
Hey, man, that's not fair. I don't like you. Not what I wanted.
Tommy, we have proved our mental bravery. Let us steal the van full of drugs and make a good escape.
Good God Almighty! Okay, can I get in the van now? Alright, doesn't say I have to kill all the rest of the Haitians. I just got to get the van back. We can do that. Although we got a 2-star rating. Oh, crap. Well, all we got to do is get back to the cafe. So let's get back to the cafe with our van. We can do that. Change of clothes would have been nice. It would have been good if we hadn't picked up that tracksuit. We'd have a change of clothes we could change into and show how that works. But that's cool. We will be there before you know it. Alright, come on. Get out of the way, people. Get out of the way. I was hoping that was a police star, but no, it's actually just a... place we can buy, isn't it? That's fine. We're almost back. I said, I do have a bit of a tolerance for police chases when they're part of the mission. And when it's not like a 5-star, it's okay. It's alright. And we are almost there. Alright, let's park it here. And there we go. And the police rating is gone. Isn't that sweet? We'll just let the cops go on inside and maybe get a little coffee. Sure, y'all go right on ahead, folks. All right. Okay, not bad. Took a little damage there. Took a little armor damage, but not too horrible. I am going to go save this up now. Let's head on back to the Scumhole Shack. We will save this up. Probably grab some armor on the way. There is that suit, that armor vest right there before you get to the turn, just behind the biker bar. So we'll grab it. We'll grab some more ammo. We will go in the Scumhole Shack. And then I will probably load up that flow sheet that I've made and just show y'all where we are in the story here and show y'all how it branches out. So I'll see y'all again in just a second. Okay, and here's the flow sheet I've been working on. Just been adding branches and all to it as we go along because I was curious about how the actual missions flowed here. I think I've talked before how there's about 24 main missions and another 24 or so missions that are off to the side and everything. The blue path down the center here is, of course, the main mission row. You have to do these. You go through, in the beginning, an old friend. That's just where you get to town and talk to Sonny. The party was where you meet to go onto the boat and meet Cortez. You go on down working for Ken Rosenberg until you get to Riot. Riot's where he introduces you to Avery Carrington, and you go have that riot at the spandex plant. And then at that, it divides. You go and you start working here, the Treacherous Swine, Guardian Angels. This is where you're working for Cortez. And this over here is where you work for Avery. So it's like if you never go and do 4-iron, 4-iron is where you go into the golf course and beat the guy to death with the golf club, and then you do Demolition Man with the helicopter and on down that way. If you never go and do that golf course mission, you never have to do any of the Avery missions. As far as you're concerned, he never exists anymore. But if you never do the Avery missions, you also never do the Umberto missions, which we're doing now, and you never get the Antipole missions that we're doing now. So this whole branch over here is cut off from you. So you see, we've gone to Stunt Boat Challenge. We've done Cannon Fodders, the one that we just finished up. Antipole's first mission is called Juju Scramble. But this entire branch over here just disappears. You never even know it exists. You never even know there's a Cuban and Haitian war going on in town. Similar over here is the Assassin. You get the assassination missions over here. Over here it shows where they become. Right after you do Jury Fury is when you get your first assassin phone call. And Waste the Wife comes after them all. Shootout, Autoside comes after the fastest boat. You have to complete these missions for the next one to pop up, but you also have to have had done the ones up top. So if you never do Roadkill, you never get the call about Waste the Wife. You never get the call about Autoside. So, of course, the assassin missions, you would expect that being telephone missions, that they are totally optional. But you come down, here's where you work for. All these, of course, is where you're working for Diaz. This over here is where you steal the tank, and you have to complete both of these. You have to do the steal the tank, and you have to do supply and demand before you get death row, and that's the one that Kent Paul has called and given us. So we've got to go meet him at the Malibu. As soon as we finish with Umberto over here, we'll go and talk to Kent. Go talk to Kent Paul and get that done. But I wanted to show you, this shows how the flow sheet of the various missions goes, and we'll bring this up again from time to time. We won't do it let me scroll down a little. We won't do it after every mission. As you know, right here we're doing Umberto, so expect us to continue going down the orange path here, the Umberto path. But when things change, when we move from path to path or boss to boss, we'll bring it back and show you how things go and show you the interconnectedness. Like you have to finish Demolition Man and have done Phnom Penh for you to get 2-bit hit. He's out of town. Avery is out of town during this period of these 4 missions here. So there you go. That was our adventure for today. Next time we come back, we will see where we go in Umberto, what his next mission is, and we will see you then. Thanks for watching, and hope you've enjoyed it.